Hello, guys. Good afternoon. Today is March 23rd. It's Wednesday. Welcome to our class. This is Wide Angle 3, and we are doing Unit 3. Yay, that's nice, isn't it? We're moving, right? We're progressing. So it's a pleasure to see you, and I'd like to make you all super welcome to our class. People, let me share our page on Google Classroom with you. Here we have the topics for today. We're doing Unit 3.2, pages 30, 31, and 32. So I'd like to, first of all, take a closer look, at the last topic we discussed on Monday. It was about verbs and nouns from adjectives, okay? We are going to see that to begin, all right? So, but just before we start, let me share a short video with you, okay? So let's go there. Just a second. Okay. So I'm getting the video here. Just a second. Have you ever heard of the exploration in Mars, the planet? Have you ever heard of that? We are going to take a look there. Hi, Rebequinha. Good afternoon. Good to see you. Hi, good afternoon, Rebecca. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. Welcome. So we are
Welcome.
talking, yay, welcome. Very nice. We are talking about the planet Mars. What do you know about the planet Mars? Do you know anything about it? Let me show you a picture. Do you like astronomy?
Yeah, a little.
Yes, a little. Okay. So let me share the information about the planet Mars. Now it's very popular to say that people here want to go to Mars. They want to explore the planet. There are scientists trying to explore the planet through hoovers. I'm going to show you something about it. But just for you to know here, Mars is the fourth planet from the sun. It says in the description here, a dusty, cold desert world with a very thin atmosphere. Mars is also a dynamic planet with seasons, polar ice caps, as you can see here. Look, canyons, extinct volcanoes, and evidence that it was even more active in the past. So they have found that in the past, the planet had a form of life. Okay, so they believe it probably because of the presence of water. They found water on the surface of the planet. And then because of this discovery, they believe in the past there used to be life on Mars. Let me show you this image. Well, some images here. Can you see that? Yes? It's a little brown, isn't it? It's like yellowish because of the chemicals that exist in the atmosphere. Okay. Um, would you like to visit this planet? Would you like to go there? Look, here there are some more pictures. So as you can see, there are white parts here, and they have the polar caps on top, just like our planet. Okay, so it's interesting, isn't it? So would you like to visit this planet, Rebecca? What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. All right. Because it's very strange, isn't it? It's deserted. There's
Yeah, I
nothing.
don't know. I don't know what happened inside him.
Yeah, we don't know,
So
right? Yeah, we don't know much about
yeah.
it. Yeah, we're still learning about Mars. So I would like to share with you what has been going on in terms of exploration on the planet. Okay, so you're going to see how many spacecrafts are nowadays on Mars. Okay, so let me show you this short video. You're going to see that. Let me turn off the microphone. Hi, William. Good afternoon. Hey, good to see you. Welcome. We are talking about the planet Mars, okay? So I don't know if you like astronomy, but I'm showing some exploration that have been some explorations that have been going on there and what we have learned so far. Okay, so let's take a look. you guys. Interesting, isn't it? Did you see? Yeah, very interesting. All these spacecrafts are on the planet, of course. Some of them are not working or in operation anymore because they crashed or because they don't have any more power to function. But did you notice the last ones? The one that the United States sent to Mars called Perseverance, and the other little one, Ingenuity. Do you remember that? You see, they are showing a human figure just for you to see the scale, the size of the spacecrafts that are now on the planet or that have been there somehow. They're not so big, but they're so intelligent. They're like robots, right? The one I would like to call attention to is the last one the United States sent to the planet called Perseverance. Okay, Perseverance. So let me show you that. I'm going to write here. As you can see, guys, there are the last two spacecrafts, Perseverance, and in the same year, they have this Ingenuity. Okay, I think they just sent both together because Ingenuity is like a drone. It's a drone basically, but it's a special drone. Okay, look. So these two words I would like to call attention to. Let me show you our book. Okay, this page 29, the final part of the page talks about verbs and nouns from adjectives. So here they give a brief explanation. Many adjectives have a verb and noun form. Let me focus here so you can see better, okay? So again, many adjectives have a verb and noun form. To avoid using too many adjectives when you write, you can change them to nouns and verbs. This will give your writing more variety and interest. So here we have the first example. To change an adjective to a noun, you need to change the suffix. This word is very important, okay? So look here. What is a suffix? Do you know?
Suffix.
Yes, exactly, William. Very good. In Portuguese, we call it sufixo. It's the final part of the word where we add some letters to change the part of speech. Instead of making a verb, for example, we can make a noun or an adjective and vice versa, okay? So here we have common suffixes for nouns are. So let's highlight here. I'm going to put that in blue to identify the ones we use for nouns. We have ins, nes, and ite. Okay? We saw here, for example, we have an example, right? Variety, nationality. We have a lot of nouns with that suffix. In the video, we saw the name of two spacecrafts that were launched by the American government, by NASA, for example, last year, okay, 2021. Do you remember the names?
No.
One was called Perseverance, and the other one, Ingenuity. Remember? Look, let me show you the video again. The final part, only the final part, okay? Let me show you that. Here, these last spacecrafts are still in operation, okay? They were launched last year. Look, here we go. Perseverance, it was launched in 2021. It's bigger than the others, right? It's like the others, it's a Hoover, but it has a lot of equipment and it's really interesting. It's still working. And the other one, the smaller one, is, so look how big. This is the Chinese one. This one is from China, okay, 2021, the same year. But there is another one here, smaller one, called Ingenuity. Oh, where is it? No, not this one. Let me play this part again. There you go. Look. This one is the drone. It's called Ingenuity. This is the Chinese, okay? This is very interesting. Okay. Here they are showing the exact location of all the spacecrafts that have been sent to Mars so far. Okay. They had one called Curiosity. Okay, so Opportunity. As you can see, the names of the spacecrafts that landed on Mars, they all have a similar suffix. I don't know if you noticed, I'm talking about the American spacecrafts, but we have Perseverance, Opportunity. We had that some time ago. Curiosity. All right. So just for you to observe the names. Okay. So back to our book here, we have some other examples using the same suffixes, right? Like ens, nes, and ete, like opportunity, curiosity, perseverance. All right. Here we have more examples: confidence, kindness, responsibility. Okay, of course, these are not names of spacecrafts or Hoovers, but just to show you that using those suffixes, we can make nouns from verbs or adjectives. Okay, now here we have the other way around. To turn an adjective into a verb, sometimes you need to take a suffix away. So here they are showing how we can turn an adjective into a verb. So we have to eliminate the suffix. That's a good way to do it. Okay, so I'm going to show you here. Adjectives into verbs. So for example, also nouns. If you have a noun and you want to change it into a verb, we do the same thing, okay? We eliminate the suffix. Look at the examples. Common suffixes that you take away are able. Please go ahead. ing and IVE from active, for example, creative, right? So you eliminate the final letters. Here, look, acceptable became accept. Understanding became understand. And finally, active became act because you eliminated the suffix, okay? Look, here and here. So you have the verb, okay? So it's a nice way to do the same because sometimes we have to change the part of speech. We have to put a verb, not an adjective. And then we have the adjective and we don't know. Sometimes we go like, how do I turn this word into a verb? And then you know now that if you eliminate the suffix, voila, you have the verb, okay? So now let's close here and move to our page from today. Here in the lesson, in the video, we saw the names of the spacecrafts that have been and that are nowadays on the planet Mars. So do you remember their names? I'm asking them again. So let me put here. On Mars nowadays, examples of names they have given, okay? So let me just put here. We had the first one we saw, or we remember, opportunity, double P. Remember that? Then we had curiosity. Okay? That was also launched. So number 3, it landed on the planet. The last one from 2021 was called Perseverance. And the name of the small drone is called Ingenuity. Okay, guys. So what do they have in common? I don't remember all the other names, but what do they have in common? Are they adjectives, nouns, verbs?
Adjectives.
They are
Adjectives.
adjectives. Oh, really? So look at the yeah. They are
No.
nouns. Okay,
Nouns,
look.
nouns, yeah.
Yes, they are nouns. All right. So they are.
I was looking through the exercise. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. So they are nouns. All right. So these words, they are formed using the suffixes they mentioned that we use when we want to make nouns from adjectives or verbs. So here we have opportunity. In Portuguese, Oportunidade, okay? Curiosity. What's the meaning of curiosity in Portuguese?
Curiosidade.
Curiosidade, all right? Perseverance.
Perseverança.
Perseverança em português. And
Yeah.
ingenuity.
Ingenuidade.
Ingenuidade, all right? So here we have good examples of nouns that were created from other words by using suffixes. So here, let me go back here just to show you the explanation one more time. Look, to change an adjective or a verb into a noun, you need to change the suffix. Look, common suffixes for nouns are, let's put them in blue here. Look, ens, nes, and ite. Exactly what we have in the names of the spacecrafts, okay? Here, when we want to make a noun, here we have confidence, which in Portuguese is confiança. Kindness, which in Portuguese is bondade. And responsibility, in Portuguese, responsabilidade. All right? Okay, now let's do some exercises. This is important, and you're going to see that because when you have to do a test like TOEFL or any test from Cambridge, like CAE, which is advanced, or proficiency, any international test, IELTS, in the test, there is always a question about word building. The idea of changing a word from adjective and transforming that into a noun. It's very common to have these exercises in international tests, okay? TOEFL, not so much, because TOEFL doesn't have grammar. They only have reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Not in this order, but reading is first. But in other tests, like for example, CAE or CPE from Cambridge, and also IELTS, they have those questions. So you should know how to transform, okay, the words. So look in the emails to find the adjective form of these words, okay? So here we have suit, create, rely, value, availability, okay? So let's see how we can transform these words here into adjectives, all right? So let's go back to the emails and see the words. Yes, here we are. So let's take a look here. The first email, okay, we have the first text. Dear hiring manager, remember, I would like to apply for the position of marketing manager. I feel I have the suitable creative skills. So here we found one, okay? Now here we have adjectives, right? They are all adjectives. So this is an adjective, okay? This is another adjective, okay? Find attached my resume, which I hope will be of interest. If you need any further information, please do not hesitate to contact me. Yours faithfully, Raul Alvarez. Let's see the other email here. Dear Mr. McKenna, I'm writing to express my interest in the position of marketing manager as advertised on the website jobsnow.com. Please find my resume attached. As you can see, I have a bachelor's degree in business administration from Tokyo University, and I have worked in marketing since 2016. I am currently working at Stanton Graphics Incorporation, where I have been a marketing assistant for 2 years. I have a strong track record in marketing and sales. In addition, I am reliable and can work equally well as part of a team or on my own. So here we have another one. All right. Okay. I am now looking for a fresh challenge. Not only is KL Pharma a large company, but it also has a very good reputation. I believe I have the right mix of skills to be a valuable addition. Here we have another adjective to your company, and I am available for an interview immediately. So here, another adjective. Thank you for considering my application. I look forward to hearing from you in the near future. Yours sincerely, Mika Ando. So let's go back to the other page. Remember the words, okay? Suitable, creative, reliable, valuable, available, okay? Let's take a look there. Okay, so the first one, what is the word? You know. Come on. This is the verb, and they want the adjective. We saw that in the text. So, suitable. Okay? That's the word. Number 2, create. What is the adjective? Here it's not a noun. This is a verb, to create. This is a mistake. Okay, guys? So cross it out. This is not a noun. Actually read. This is not a noun. Okay, it's a verb, create. Noun would be creativity. Okay, right. So here, what is the adjective from the text? Let me show you guys. I know you know this. Look. They are together. First, suitable, then creative. Okay? So let's go back then. Let's go back there. Sorry. Here we go. All right. Okay. Next one. Let me zoom in so you can see better. Can you see better now? Yeah? Okay. Rely. What is the adjective for this verb? When we have a word that ends in Y and it's preceded by a consonant, we have to drop the Y and put letter I, okay? So rely becomes reliable. It's this transformation here plus the suffix, okay? Now it's an adjective. He is reliable. I can count on him, okay? Now value, what is the adjective? You can see that in the text. Come on, people. Here you go. Look. Here we have reliable, and here we have valuable. Okay, and the next one, available. Okay, so valuable, and then you just, when you have an adjective that ends in a vowel, we eliminate the vowel and we add the suffix, okay? And here, like create, create ends in a vowel. We have the final letter, the letter E. So we eliminate the vowel and we add the suffix. Create becomes creative. Value becomes valuable. And now availability. We have just to change the suffix because this is a noun, okay? All these words here are verbs. But this one, as you can see, the verb doesn't have suffix. Look, okay? But this is a noun. Usually nouns have suffixes, right? So we have to change the suffix to make an adjective. So it becomes available, okay? You go to avail, and then you change and you put the suffix, available, okay? Here, let me draw, because this is a noun, okay? So, all right. So, available, you just put the final letters to make the suffix, and then we have the adjective, okay? So, adjectives usually have those endings. Able, eve, okay? Most of them, depending on the word, of course, okay, guys? Now, number 12, complete the two charts we have here. Use a dictionary if necessary. So we have here 3 adjectives, okay? So some adjectives will have ing as a suffix, and they are not verbs. They are adjectives, okay? Like approving, challenging. Here we have the suffix able, okay? And here we have adjectives, and we need to turn them into nouns, okay? So I'm going to give you 2 minutes to do the first one, okay? You can use your cell phone if you need, all right? Okay, guys, so let's time you for that. Where is my cell phone? Right here. So So I'm going to start the timer, and you should do the first one, the first part, in 2 minutes. That's a long time, okay? But let's do it. All right, you can begin. Okay. Okay, time is running out. 10 seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, Rebecca, William, and everybody else who is watching, what is the verb for the adjective approving? Yes, come on. You can write if you don't want to speak, or if you can't use the microphone, you can write on the chat here on the message board. It's okay. So what do you have here, Rebequinha? Remember, guys, here, to make a verb, we have to eliminate the suffix. Remember, last page, we saw that here. Look. To turn an adjective into a verb, sometimes you need to take a suffix away. So you have to eliminate a suffix, all right? So let's highlight this idea. Adjective into a verb, you take the suffix away. Okay, so let's go back there. So here, how can we eliminate to make the verb? Super easy. We have to eliminate the suffix. So let's go here.
Approve.
Uh-huh. Yes, very good. So how do we make the verb for the first one? Approve. Is it correct to put like this? No, we need to include the vowel, okay? So now it's a verb, to approve. The second one.
Challenge.
Challenge, very good. Okay, we have to put the vowel, okay, that we eliminated here when we formed the adjective. So we have to give it back. Now here, the last one. This one ends with Y. So this one doesn't
Enjoy.
have a vowel.
Uh,
So
enjoy.
enjoy. Okay, great. Let's check the answers. Correct. Approve, challenge, enjoy. They're all verbs. Now, the next one, we have ambitious, capable, and committed. They are adjectives like these ones here, but now they want a noun. How can we do this? Let's see the exercise again on the previous page. Look, to change an adjective into a noun, you need to change the suffix. Common suffixes for nouns are ans, nas, or ite. Okay? Like confidence, kindness, responsibility. Now from the video, perseverance, curiosity, ingenuity, opportunity, right? A lot of examples. So in here, how can we make this one? I'm going to give you 2 minutes to discover the noun for each adjective here, okay? The noun form, all right? So 2 minutes to do that. All right. Go ahead. We're almost there. We only have now 40 seconds. Okay. All right. Time's up. So let's see. The first one. What is the noun? No? You couldn't find out?
Ambitious?
Ambition.
Ambition.
All right, yeah, ambition. Because ambitious is the adjective. Yes. This one is ambition. Okay. Capable. What is the noun? Capability. Capability. And finally, committed. What is the noun? Commitment. All right, so here we have two different suffixes that we don't have on the previous page, but we have here. So we have tion is also common for nouns, and meant. Some nouns have that suffix. Okay, so let's check the answers. Everything correct, right? So here we have the nouns. I'm going to highlight the color. Okay, look, the suffixes that we use to make the nouns. Okay, there you go. When we have, whoa. Sorry, guys. When we have the verb, we eliminate the suffix, okay? As you noticed here. Okay, guys, now let's see another aspect of writing, okay? Which helps a lot for tests and also when we are writing our compositions, our essays. So using addition, linking words. What are linking words? Do you know? So linking words are words that connect sentences, okay? So I can say, for example, let me clear this here. Okay. I love banana pizza. Do you like banana pizza, guys? I do. I love banana pizza. But I don't like chocolate pizza. It's too sweet, in my opinion. I love banana pizza, but I don't like chocolate pizza. The linking word is the connector, but, okay? This is one example. Another example for linking word is when I want to add more information. Let's see one example. I study English as well as French, okay? So here I'm saying that I study English, but I also study French. So I'm adding information. English and French, okay? The linking word is as well as. I study English as well as French. Here we have some other examples, okay? Look, when you want to make several points using addition linking words, helps to show that the points are related. This will make your writing clearer and easier to follow. Study these words and phrases you can use. Here we have. As well as in addition to having a degree. For example, here, let me try to place down here. In addition to having a degree, I have 3 years experience. It's a sentence, okay, guys? In addition to having a degree, I have 3 years experience. Or I can say, as well as having a degree, I have 3 years experience. So on top of having a degree, I don't have only a degree. I have a degree and 3 years experience. Okay. Here we have other possibilities. I have a degree. In addition, comma, I have 3 years experience. It's another way. It's another way of saying, okay? I can use the linking word, moreover. I have a degree. Moreover, I have 3 years experience. Or if I want to be very formal, I can say, I have a degree. Furthermore, I have 3 years experience. Okay? So they all mean the same. They have the same idea. You are adding information. Okay? Another way to say, not only do I have a degree, but I also have 3 years experience. So this one here is the same as the others, but with different linkers, okay? Here we are using not only do and then the subject. Of course, guys, when I use not only, we have to use the auxiliary verb that corresponds to the sentence. Here, it's the simple present. So I use the auxiliary do. If the sentence is in the simple past, then I should use the auxiliary did. Okay? If the sentence is in the future, in the simple future, you should use the auxiliary will. Okay? This is because of this specific linking word. Okay? Here, but I also have 3 years. In this example, we are reviewing the use of also. Also comes before the verb, all right? So look at Mika's email. Which words and phrases from the box can you find? Okay, so let's take a look at the box again. We have here, as well as in addition to, let me highlight them for you. I'm going to use yellow here. So we can have only in addition and then a comma, moreover, and furthermore. Here, not only, but I also have 3 years experience. Okay. All right, guys. So here we have the addition words or the linking words. Let's go back to her email to find. Okay. All right. Okay. So here's the big one. Not the one from Raul, but the one from Mika. And I will give you 1 minute to find the linking words. Okay? So let me start timing there. All right, you can start. Okay? Go ahead. All right. Yes. So let's see. Which ones could you find? Let's get here the yellow highlighter. Okay, very good, William. All right. So here, as you can see, actually here, we have this expression working as a linker. Okay, not a linker of addition, but we can consider that a linker. Okay, so let me highlight this one. This is not exactly a linker of addition, but it's a way to link sentences. I'm going to highlight just because of that. But let's see the other ones.
And
Okay, great. Always a linker. Okay. Next one, in addition. Okay. And again.
as
Where?
well as part of a team.
I can work equally well. Here
Oh,
it's
no, no,
not
okay.
a linker. Yeah. No. This is not a linker.
Nossa, tem outro sentido.
Not only. Okay. Yes. Also, yes. But is a linker of contrast. They are not considering those linkers now because they are just considering at this moment linkers of addition. So we should leave but for now and focus on the addition linkers.
Okay.
Also, and again, the last one. Do we have any other? No, apparently not. Okay, so I'm going to erase this one here just because it's not a linker of addition, okay? Just because of that. So we have basically and, in addition, and again, not only, also, and, okay? So let's go back there. And check the answers. Here we have, look, in addition, not only, but it also, so here, he is including, but because of the expression here, right? Because of the linker also, just because of that. They are not considering and, but we should consider because and is used to add more information, okay? So it's missing the conjunction and, all right, people? Okay, so we're done. Now, number 14, they want us to rewrite the sentences using the words in parentheses. So here we have linkers, right? So let's go there. I have a degree in computing. I've worked in IT for 5 years. So how can I rewrite this sentence? Adding that word. I have a degree in computing, period. Don't forget, we have to use furthermore. So when we use that word, we have to put a period before, okay? So now, capital letter, okay? Now, after the linker, after furthermore, I should include a comma, okay? Furthermore, I've worked in IT, and then the complement, okay? For 5 years. All right, there you go. Okay, people, yes? Here you have the yellow bar on top showing you how to do it. Okay. Next one. I'm an effective communicator. I work well on a team. So here we have to use not only, but also together. Okay. So we have to start the sentence with not only. So not only. Now, remember what I said, when I use not only, we have to use the verb before the subject. What is the verb? Am. Okay, I am an effective communicator. So here I have to change the position of the verb. Okay, so not only am I, okay, an effective communicator, okay, sorry, communicator, but also I work, here we have to put the subject, but I have to separate, because in this case, there is a subject. So I have to separate, but also, okay? But I also work well on a team. Okay? All right, people, here we have the sentence there, actually on the yellow bar, okay? Okay, people, so let's check the ones we have done already, because, yeah, they will not show the answers. Let me show the answers to the other ones and check the ones we've done. Look, if you want, you can take a picture to have the answers, okay? Look, okay? I just forgot, sorry guys, to put a comma here, okay? Before, but you need to put a comma, right? I forgot. Jason is adaptable. Moreover, he is hardworking. Number 4, your company has a good reputation as well as being a world leader in its field. Number 5, Helen as a strong track record in sales. Actually, here it's not as. Here it should be has. Okay, the verb is missing a consonant. It's missing a letter. So Helen has a strong track record in sales. In addition, she has a marketing diploma. And the last one, you should have good communication skills in addition to being a quick learner. Okay? Observe, guys, that in number 5, after, in addition, there is a comma because there is a subject. In the last one, there is no comma. We say communication skills in addition to being a quick learner. So after, in addition, we have, actually we're using in addition to, okay? So the expression is in addition to. So after that, we don't use a comma. Okay, guys? Just so you know. After that, we have a noun. Okay? So let's see what we've done today. Let me zoom out so we can see what did we learn today, people, so far. We did verbs and nouns from adjectives. Okay? So we saw to transform an adjective into a noun, we simply use suffixes like ans, nas, or ite. Okay? We saw the movie about the spacecrafts on Mars and the names they gave these spacecrafts and hoovers. They are all nouns, basically, or most of them. Here we have adjective into a verb. In this case, we have to eliminate the suffix to make the verb. After that, guys, we had some exercises, and then we saw linking words. But linking words for addition. So here, let's be more specific, okay? They're talking about addition, linking words, okay? So let's go back to our page on Google Classroom. So we haven't finished the other pages, but we haven't done the other pages actually. But that's okay. Next class, people, we start Unit 3.2, okay? We're going to see about machines, and it has a connection with the video we saw in the beginning today about the spacecrafts landing on different planets. So it has a lot to do with the lesson we are going to do next week. Okay? All right, people, you can do for homework online practice unit 3.1. Okay? Don't start 3.2 and try to do the worksheets. These are very important. Present perfect simple with for and since. And here, verbs or nouns worksheets. Okay? Worksheet. This is very nice. All right? Okay, people. So let me stop sharing here and take one final picture. All right, guys, thank you for coming. Don't forget to replace the classes you've missed. All right, don't forget, William and Rebecca. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, guys. See you on Monday.
Thank you.
See you
Bye-bye.
Monday.
See you
Bye.
next week.
See you. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Take care. You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Take care.
Take care.